Hello everyone, welcome back to another custom die cast review. Now, today we have Christopher Bell's 2021 Daytona Road Course Race win. Now, I didn't plan on doing this one. It's basically at this point where I don't do the stop motion anymore until the brand new diecast molds are released. It's like, I'll get the waves, and then I'll make customs out of them because, you know, I like making customs, right? And of course, it kind of feeds the Bottom Bag Diecast, you know, eBay page for some more stuff and, you know, all kinds of whatnot. So, I mean, this is, you know, some pretty good things to just making customs. One, I have my free time to myself. It kind of clears my mind about things. And, you know, it relieves stress. It makes, you know, things a little easier sometimes. And, you know, I don't really think about much when I'm working on these little customs and stuff. And, you know, I got stuff for eBay. I can throw them up on eBay, make a little bit off of that, you know, so it's not bad whatsoever. And honestly, I don't know if this was a DNP or not. I don't think it was, like for Lionel putting it out. They haven't put out any 2021 race wins yet, by the way. We're in the playoffs. You could probably have McDowell's win by now, right? Maybe, I don't know. But just... I don't know. I lost what I was trying to say. I had something that I lost. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this diecast. Again, I got this from a wave. So if you do purchase this, or if you go to look at it, at least the listing, it will have the actual package. It will have the box. Of course, it will be opened, but it will be where you can barely notice it, and it won't fall out of the box or anything out of the package. So you don't really have to worry about that. I mean, if you want to tape it down, you can. But, I mean, I don't, just in case somebody wants to open it and display it somewhere. But it is still in the Authentics packaging, so you will have all of that. But anyway, you can see right here on the hood, if we ever get to it, we got Ream right here, got some racewear, not a whole lot, but you do have some here. Going on to the name banner, we do have Bell. It's not the best banner, but it's there. Of course, you got the interior detail there on the whatchamacallit here, dashboard right there. Of course, you got number 20, a little bit of racewear, not a lot. I got ream.com, Bell once again. Let's see, the new degree of comfort, and I believe we established this on the diecast review, but I'm pretty sure that is super crooked, and there's a little paint chip there as well. So either way, that was not me, that was Lionel, but I mean, hey, you know, what can you do? It is a custom either way. So moving on to the back right here, we got Camry, ream.com, Toyota. I got the XSE, the number 20, all that good stuff there. Over here on this side, you got a little bit of racewear. That is, I believe, donut marks. I tried to put it there, and it was hard to do because it's got a matte black, or a gloss black, and then that kind of matte black kind of showed up a little bit, but not a lot. We got Ream right there, a little more racewear. Down the side, a little more damage here and all that good stuff. We got Rude, I believe, which was one of his sponsors in the Xfinity Series. Interstate Batteries, ream.com, Toyota, and Joe Gibbs there. Got DeWalt right there. Christopher Bell on the name rail. I like how that kind of rhymed. Got the 20 right here. I got some, just all kinds of dirt markings here. So it's pretty dirty on this side. Of course, I got the little pinstripes going across the scheme and across the skirt here. We do have a burnt out tire. It's not really like, it's not like a shredder tire or anything. It's just from damage. Let's see, on the contingency little quarter area down here, Mobile One, MC, whatever that is, the Cougar, Sports Clips, Sherwin-Williams, Lincoln Motors, and Simon's there. Of course, you got the blacked out tire once again. We do have some damage. This little black spot right here is supposed to mimic a little chunk taken out. I didn't have time to do the Dremel for that, so I just kind of had to Lionel it right there. Just kind of do a little bit of black. So we got NASCAR Race Car, NASCAR Cup Series, got the Goodyear. Around the front right here, we do have a whole lot of racewear, if I can focus. There we go. I made sure to dirty up this paint scheme, or this custom, pretty good. You can see everybody loves racewear. There's a whole bunch of racewear across here, across the spoiler, or not spoiler, the splitter down here, the Camry logo, the Camry text, the 20, the headlights, all the good stuff, the grill intakes, all that has a whole bunch of just rubber wear on it. So, yeah, and then we get to the good side, which has some tire marks and stuff, so we'll go ahead and get to that. So right here, if I can focus, I got a little bit of damage down here on the quarter panel, or not quarter panel, but near the tire. I got a little mark up here, got some small donut marks, a little mark right there once again. And let's see, we got a little bit of racewear back here. Not a whole lot, but there is a little bit. You can see the roll cage is silver on both sides. You can see the steering wheel shaft in there is silver, and there's a little gear shifter in there, which is also silver. And yeah, there's a lot of detail on this one. There's a again, we had a whole bunch of markings on this race win. So I don't know if it's going to be produced or not. I really don't know. I want to say yes, but just in case, I went ahead and made it anyway. And if we flip this bad boy over, here's something Lionel does not do. The window net also, and we have detail underneath of the diecast. As you guys know, this is something that I always do, and there's that sparkly red once again. So yeah, it's pretty much. Oh, looks like that exhaust is wearing out a little bit. I'm going to have to paint over that. But anyway, yeah, I do this all the time. I also do the window nets and all that good stuff there. So we got a red fuel tank or fuel cell or fuel and tank, whatever you want to say. A little red thing right there. I still don't know what that is, but I do paint it red. We see that the transmission and the drive shaft is silver. Of course, we got the exhaust and the axles and all that good stuff. The little where the suspension would be, that is black. Got a little bit of the black stuff up here. I don't really know what that is. I don't know if that's something for the turning. But either way, that is also black. You can see it's got a little black bar going over the transmission there. So, yeah, pretty cool little scheme, or not scheme, but little layout we got going on here. I started doing that a while back, not too long ago. But I think it makes the diecast a little more special, even though you can't really see them all the time, because 9 times out of 10, they are on their wheels. Surprisingly, this was actually a pretty fun diecast to do. Now, at first, I'm like, oh, that damage is going to be kind of difficult to do. Now, I definitely don't think I knocked this custom out of the park by any means. I don't think some of the details are correct with, like, damage or anything. So, I mean, I do try to get the reference pictures as much as possible and try to look at every detail. And I'm like, well, if the front end's dirty, we're going to dirty that up. If there's a donut mark here, we're going to have a donut mark there. So in all honesty, I really do try to be accurate with my stuff. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I mean, hey, you know, not everybody's perfect. It is a custom after all. You know, not everything's going to be great. Now, there's 2 things I'm going to start doing. So to like road course wins or any wins that they had with a windshield wiper, I am going to try to actually make the windshield wiper and print it. I've already done it on one diecast. I don't remember which one it was. I want to say it was a Chase Elliott though, but I don't remember which one it was exactly. Oh no, it wasn't Elliott. It was a number 9, but it wasn't Elliott. It was Noah Gragson with the Checkers or Wreckers from the Charlotte Road Course. So, yeah, I do have a little windshield that I could do, and honestly, I might just print out a whole bunch of them, clear coat them, and throw them on some customs. So, for the Daytona Road Course, you know, any type of road courses, or anytime they run, like the windshield wipers, and somebody has a win and they don't do a diecast for it, I could probably do that and add, of course, the window net down, the interior detail, and the windshield wiper on the front. That'd be pretty cool. And another thing is, I want to try to add like the clear tip for the spoilers, like the taller spoilers, because I have a template that has that little not decal, but that little part of the template where it has like a place for the back of the spoiler. So I'm going to try to do that. You can do it on the front and the back, but it's supposed to have like that clear tip type of look. So I do want to try to test those out a little bit and see what we can do. It's the one that was on the Ryan Blaney Talladega win and the, let's see, it was the William Byron Daytona win. So I'm going to try to do those a little bit. But anyway, that'll be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. I meant to say enjoyed, but I say enjoy. I don't know why I did that.
Smoke it up.